and then I do the sum of this tutorial question. At the room temperature, so the balance band is empty, completely full, and the conduction band is empty. At the other temperature, two electrons gain the energy to transfer the forbidden gas to the conduction band and then leave the positive hole in the valence band. So if every electron energy state in valence occupied, there will be no possibility of electrical conduction taking place at this band. So this is we can see that the construction here. Atomic structure, this is one electron, one atom, another atom band. So this is another, normally we see the two line. Once the one line is broken, there will be just a positive pole. So in this case, by providing the feed, so normally these are two bands this electron and this electron they are combined by the two lines. So this is a two bond. When you give the free energy, so the one bond will be broken, so it will be become a positive pole. So this is the free energy. So therefore the semiconductor called as a tactile structure. Tactile structure means it's ready for the electron to move out. So this is the atomic structure of the semiconductor. And then the question 39 is sketch the atomic structure and the energy model for the PN type semiconductor. The PN type semiconductor will draw the atomic structure and energy model. We will draw the atomic structure of PN type semiconductor. So in this case, we can draw out the energy level. So normally, conductors will be like this. In this case, here we will conduction band. Here is forbidden gas. And then we the valence band. So normally, conductor will be all the structure will be like this. And in this case, you put the extra electron. Put in the extra electron, then we the semiconductor can happen. This is the extra electron. So this extra electron also here will be like this. The electron here. Then will be the energy state of the extra electron. So there will be a semiconductor atomic structure and the energy model. Energy model and the atomic structure of the semiconductor, we can scale like this. In this case, when you put in the extra electron, the energy can be like this. E dash is square to the minus m e power 4 divided by the 8 n square, a square, u0 square, and the ur square. So this equation can be written. So this one done the atomic structure and the energy model for the semiconductor. And the question 40 is write the energy density equation for the semiconductor. So energy density equation for the semiconductor simply can be written. The equation is here. Q40 m equal to 2 power 9 by 2 m power 3 by 2 pi e minus ev power 3 by 2 divided by 3 h power q. So in this case, m is energy equation, and m is the mass of the atom is any state energy, EV means valence states are energy level, H is a Planck constant. So these equations are, in this case, m is equal to the mass of atom. M is energy. M is a mass of atom. H Planck constant. EV valence state energy. E means energy level at any state. So the m is equal to 2 into the 2 power 9 by 2 and m power 3 by 5 e minus ev power 3 by 2 divided by 3 h power 2. So that way is the energy model equation. Energy is a density equation. Energy density. So this is for the answer for the questions of 40. And then also have to answer for the questions 41. Question 41 is the problem. So I give you the equation to calculate the problem. So approximately the kinetic energy of the gases, the average kinetic energy of gas molecule at the available absolute temperature is equal to 3 by 2 K into T. So in this case, K is a Boltzmann constant, and what is the average energy expressed in the electron. So the electron energy can be calculated. Electron energy is equal to the energy divided by 1 by 6 multiplied 10 power minus 19 divided by electron charge. So we write down the equation. Electron energy equal to the energy divided by 1 by 6 into 10 power minus 19. So that will be equation. In this case, 1 electron volt is equal to 1 by 6 into 10 power minus 19 joules. So this is the equation to calculate electron energy. And also can also be calculated the kinetic energy. So when the electrons are moving, they possess the kinetic energy. So in this case, half into m into v squared. V is the velocity. So this is the two major equations to utilize. So in this case, energy is already given in the problem. Energy at the temperature T is equal to 3 by 2 kT. So this is also given. So in this case, we substitute energy equal to 3 by 2 kT. So we have to substitute a K. So in this is 3 by 2. So Boltzmann constant is 1 by 3 K maybe 1 by 3 into 10 power minus 23 multiplied with the absolute temperature. So absolute temperature is we can say 300 degree Kelvin. So we substitute the difference as 300. In this case, the magnitude is given as 300 degree Kelvin. So T is at 300 degree Kelvin. So K value you substitute 300. So there will be just 6.21 into 10 power minus 21 joules. We got. And then this one is the energy divided by electron charge, we got the electron energy. So the electron energy can be calculated. So the energy will be the 6.21 into 10 power minus 21 divided by 1 by 6 into 10 power minus 19. So that will be the 0.0388 electron volt we got. And also, this one will also be calculated, the electron energy we calculate. Also, the velocity can also be calculated. So, kinetic energy is half into mv squared. Also, this kinetic energy also equals to 6.21 into 10 power minus 21. And therefore, the KE kinetic energy equal to half mv square equal to the 6.21 into 10 power minus 21. So have to substitute as a mass of the atom. So this is half into mass of the atom is a 9.107 into 10 power minus 32 and multiply with the velocity v square unknown. So 6.21 into 10 power minus 21. Then you got the velocity v 2725 meter per second. So this is the way we calculate for this electron velocity and the energy. This means when you give it a kinetic energy is 3/2 kT, so the electron will possess the energy level of the 6.21 into 10 power minus 21 joule, and due to this electron's energy level, they produce a kinetic energy, so electron will move in, so they will be at the moment with a 2725 meter per second. So this is the answer for this question. So lastly, I already talked about the electric field and also their free energy. Now that we're talking about the free anti-semiconductor. So in this case, semiconductor normally they are the insulator. They cannot move itself, so that